Hepinize selamlar. Ben Gökdeniz ve GokdenizPlays kanalına hoş geldiniz. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 oyununun ikinci bölümünden devam ediyoruz. En son bu abla bizi iyileştirmişti. Kanamamız var. I tuşuna basıp sargı beziyle kendimizi iyileştireceğiz. E ile kullanıyoruz. Onayla. Oldu mu? Birazcık daha var. Bir tane daha yaptım ama olmadı mı? Ha, bir tane kullanıyorum. %25 diyor. Onayladım. Yok. Tamamını kullanıyorum. Gövden bayağı şey. Tamam. Kanamamız yokmuş artık.
I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Lan ne yaralandık be.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for you on the table, and there's a pot on the fire. And then have a wash at the trough. That'll freshen you up.
Abi kilit deneyelim. Maymuncuk yok. Yiyelim.
That's written. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Tamam.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face.
Yıkayalım.
I feel like a new man.
Kendine bol seneye gösterelim.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that
Nerede ki bu
fever.
kafa?
The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile.
Şimdi hadi
You
bunları
ought to be able
toplayalım.
to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon...
Easy as pie. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the
Mor ve
hut,
beyaz
there's a
toplayacağız.
footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of...
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that. Seeing him lying there gives me chill.
I understand. It makes... Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of...
true. Leaving him lying around here...
And it ain't either. But what can I do? Of course, if it bothers you, grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
Yeah.
Hadi bakalım, bir sürü görev.
All the saints watching over.
Bu kan şeyi ne? Hepsini alalım mı? Ben çıkarım lazım. Kulübenin arkasında çiçekler var. Biz ön tarafa doğru, dereye doğru gidiyoruz. Yani önde diye tahmin ediyorum.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Güzel.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard.
Oldukça
I
zor
hope
bir
you find
tasarım.
peace and don't come out to haunt anyone.
Biraz kıyafet giyek ya. Oğlum ekran sığmamış ve böyle sağ sol mu yapılmaz gerçekten? Uzunlamasına bir ekran yapmışlar. Neyse dur. Kan diyor. Okay.
I could go for something to eat now.
Bakalım aşırı yiyelim.
It's empty.
Şimdi bir çiçekleri bir toplayalım değil mi arkadaşlar? Evet.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Al sana mor çiçekler.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Şu toplama animasyonunu keşke birinci bakış yapsalarmış. Biraz rahatsız edici. Bir sürü ada çay aldım. Hepsini topla. Papatya da orada.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Bayağı bitkileri topladık yani. Dönek. Koş oğlum koş. Şöyle kayabilsek iyi olur bari. Kayılmıyor. C tuşu yok. Çalışmıyor.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
They slaughtered. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or you're in for an
Evet.
Mercy! I surrender!
Take that fucker out, damn it! Just got me! Take that fucker out!
Vay anasını ağrın ya.
I surrender!
Think about it.
Enough!
Saldırmamak lazım.
Making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Pillaging around the domain.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Şuradan buluruz herhalde.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Did you fucking hear me? Tell me what you want here, or you'll see. It's your last chance, before we let our steel do the talking.
I'll give you steel, you scum. Shut your mouth and start praying, you arsehole. Don't think I don't know what you are.
Get ready to face your maker.
Calm down. I surrender.
Getting out here alive. Jesus, I'm hit.
Başta bir kaçalım. Sonra saldırırız. Lan oğlum yanlış yere. Peki var ya düşüp öleceğiz şimdi. Hay anasını avradını. Kafayı yersin ya. Lan nasıl kanamam yok?
God wills it!
Show your stuff!
Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Fuck you! Kanala, I'm wounded! Come and get it! Ah! Ah! Hey! Cry! Ah! Don't
I
bother
surrender.
me. You're not
Enough.
getting out of here alive. Ah! 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 You won't get me. Ah! This'll be quick, boy.
Lan ne oldu? What the... Oğlum ne oldu lan? Odaklandım o kadar şey yapıyordum konuşmuyordum da. Allah Allah ilginç.
Making such a fuss about.
Vallahi ilginç oldu.
Something have happened at Bajena's.
Pillaging around the domain.
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are, and
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy. Do it!
Oğlum silah yok ki etrafta.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You wanna try me?
Öldük ya.
Show what you're made of.
Jesus! I'm hit! Show
Biz kılıç mılıç almadık mı bunların üzerinde? Bize vermedi mi? Ölün bakalım.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Tamam, simya şeyi de. Bir önce onları konuşalım. Bende hala silah yok. Bir yemek diye.
There's no food for me here.
God in heaven, you look a sight. My word.
Oh, I fought them off as best I could.
Two of them, eh? No, show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. Well now,
Much better. And are you all right?
no. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who...
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on a... God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. So, I'd like to know why your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights.
I'm sorry, but I know he doesn't quite look the part. But it's true that Hans Capon is a real nobleman. It's up to him to decide what we can or... And it's also true that we were ambushed yesterday. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well, you sound sincere, so...
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you.
Sure. No need for that. What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll... But what he needs most now is that remedy.
Here.
Excellent. Now, I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But it's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it, but you can do it too. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few...
That's grand. And not to worry, I have a book here with the recipe. But it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what...
Well now, I thought your friend was just delirious.
I'll take the book just in case, but... If...
Of course.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
Everything's prepared. There's an up...
All done.
God bless. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. What are you waiting for? Pour it in there. Have you poured it in? So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Maybe I ain't see it right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Have you really got everything ready? All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Yaptık. Bir yıkansak iyi oldu.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Bir yıkanalım ya.
Hungry.
Yıkanamıyor mu? Ha. Bak, temizlendik. Güzel.
There's no food for me here.
Yatak şeyi güzel olsun yani uykumuz. Geçmişi görüyor.
will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Uyan anne uyan. Kabuslarından bıktım artık.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
The thing is, it's up to a bunch of nobles that my father appointed to decide. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we...
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only along the way...
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I...
I admit it.
Well, now, as far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans, but I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not...
Do tell. What else?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford... We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above...
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bojana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov.
Now you've got me curious.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bojana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of...
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
May God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emily.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
If anyone comes here again,
I have a hunch that Istvan Toth...
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
I know how it sounds. Believe me. I'd never mistake his...
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. It was dark.
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dunk. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that. Come on. Let's get going. You're... hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I'm sure Sir Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you've finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
Fine bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? Feisty. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here. Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
Oh?
An acrobat, eh?
What was that?
What does he do? What doesn't he do?
Oh,
Strong as an
hi.
ox.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Sword fights.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
You ain't ever been tempted to try it.
Lord von Bölüm is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for. Wait a moment, then I'll be right back.
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you've still got it. Are you pissed or something? You're young and fit as a fiddle. It ain't what it used to be. My knees and back are giving me jip. Me too. But I know the best thing for it. Stretch it. What do you mean? Stretch it. Stand on tiptoe and stretch as high as you can. Like you wanted to touch the sun. Then lean forward with your arms stretched out. Try to touch it. That must hurt, don't it? A bit. At least at first. But then you get all limber and feel great. I'll give it a try. But not right now. My belly would get in the way. Better to have a drink instead. Eh? Good health then. I thought we divided up fairly, but that toe rag only gave me the innards. What do you expect?
So loud. Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you.
Oh, eh? Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
And Betty most of all.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been...
We saved you. Me and my lord there. You and some other women were attacked by bandits. You must remember that.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at...
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
You'll be able to stuff yourself. And I reckon they won't scrimp on good wine either. You know I'm not one for wine. There'll be ale and all. Lordly wedding.
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for. So you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just not at the moment.
Oh, aye. We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into the second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where you have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the... If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, two men can finish the work in a jiffy.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like you. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallops.
Never. I ain't been further than the back off me old, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hit.
Will Lord von Burgo...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will...
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad.
It seems that's really our own...
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having... Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad.
Is this the only time...
In Trosk.
You must be doing pretty well.
I'd be doing a lot better if...
Is that all you know about...
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being...
What's life like?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had truth to tell. It used to be better. The war might be fun, but then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped.
Where can I find work?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You try Radovan the smith, for one. He's a bit... Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. You know what they say about...
I've heard...
Well then.
Where do you want the sacks?
To the pantry. That's the second... But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do your...
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss...
I'll go and discuss it with my friend.
And careful with them sacks. Aye, coming right up.